Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I'm your host, Kilted, and today we are playing the Risk meta settings. Now, I will be the pink player in the second position, and we actually have some crazy-looking blizzards over here, little Gascony blizzards. Oh, I could take this. Bro, power bottom from Spain is looking real good. It's going to be a 1-point hold all the way from Greece. This is a crazy setup. Alternatively, like I was originally looking because the Rhine blizzard noob corners all the way from London over to here. I thought about going for maybe Russia on the first turn. And with an Egypt blizzard, if you take Russia on the first turn, you can get Orient, hold it from Istanbul and Kharkiv. Right? This blizzard, Kharkiv and Istanbul. And then you guard your back door a little bit. You could actually go Kharkiv, Istanbul to hold Orient, Russia, Scandinavia, Iceland, and British Empire all the way from London, actually even from Burgundy. We're going to go down here and play for Spain. This is a solid, guaranteed, locked-in +4 bonus of Spain that we can use to push out into Africa and go for the classic kilted power bottom maneuver on Europe Advanced. You know, something we might be a little bit known for. We are playing progressive caps on Europe Advanced. This is the Risk meta settings. We have fog on, blizzards on, no alliances, no portals. What makes them the meta settings? Well, it's just most of the best ranked players in the world like to grind these settings for ranked. They are very diverse and creative. And when you have blizzards on, they change the board up and you can play from pretty much any part of the map and have good games. So, and if you're really good, you can have consistent wins on these settings, especially with the capitals having defense on your troops. So we're going to be playing for this Spain bonus. Classic kilted luck would dictate somebody's going to cap in Barcelona just to be a dick. And that would be great. No, it wouldn't. It'd be awful. But hopefully that doesn't happen. And we can probably go for this bonus on the first turn. We should be able to start with 6 troops. Purple's going to cap here. He's going to hate me. Okay, so I actually have to guard my capital. I don't think I can take this bonus in the first turn now. Specifically because of this purple capital. Now, a lot of you might think, oh, just do it. Man mode. You can't be a chicken wuss. Take this bonus. Well, here's the thing. Purple goes last. So he gets 2 troops for his capital, 3 for territories minimum, so 5, and 3 bonus for going last in turn order. So at minimum, he gets 8 troops and he can make a 14 here. So he could hit this and have a 13 and just roll my cap. So I cannot overextend, take this bonus, and leave my cap with a 5. I have to. I have to guard my cap a little bit better than that. So let's go. We'll take the white one, the blue one, and then go to capital. And then I can take the bonus next turn. I can also 3v1 purple here to lower him on territories just to make sure he is under 12. And then I'll also see what's in this corner. If it's a purple 2 or something, maybe I'll hit it as well. Let's see. It's a purple 1. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to hit that. So it is purple back there. So purple now knows I'm in here, and he will send me. So now I've hit 2 purple's territories. I probably dropped him quite low on territories. We'll also roll this green 1 just to get myself an extra territory. It might help me later. I cannot afford to roll the red 2. I have to make a strong capital in case purple kamikazes me. Now, if purple does go here, make a 14 cap, 13 and 13 v9 me, it's extremely unlikely to get success there. Not to mention, if that happens, white's turn is next and then mine. So if there is no white in like Morocco to see the roll, I mean, white might be over here and might just take purple's cap. But if he's not in Morocco, he won't see purple's roll on me here. So I should be able to, if he gets it with no troops left over, I should be able to recapture pretty safely. Or if he fails against it, I should be able to, and I hold it, I should be able to kill the red 2 and guard this cap and be safe. If he gets a really bad roll, I might be able to take this bonus and his capital. So we'll look at that. Looks like blue's playing out of here. There could easily be like a Greece or Benghazi cap. Like once I get Spain and I got to go through purple, there's probably another cap of somebody in like Benghazi or Greece. And eventually I'm going to have to get into them as well. So I'm hoping they're not going to hold many bonuses and get strong. I don't want people strong in front of me. I kind of want to climb out of here and destroy everybody. Now we're still in the first turn. Green's getting 7. I can be reasonably confident purple is only going to get 8 troops. Now, I have a ton of territories over here that nobody's even thought about hitting. And green doesn't seem to be rolling any of this. I'm actually shocked nobody's gone for the Western Europe France bonus. Like, look at this. Just bing bong. This is just a nice little... Purple puts his troops somewhere else. Okay, good. I can get this bonus cleanly now with no worries. I could also think about maybe trying to take part of Russia or going for this. He's going to roll my 1. Oh, get bad dice. Roll more. He's got a 5 cap? No. It's a 5 cap. He didn't go any further. If white doesn't hit me under 15 territories, I will get 5 troops for territories and 2 for a cap. We'll get 7. That'll take me to 15, but not lower. Which is good. So if I get 7, I can 6v2 this. And maybe I add a few here to go ding-dong, and maybe I can pull off France. I mean, if purple sees it, he'll add here and break, but at least that's less troops he puts on his cap. I do need to destroy him. Yep, we're on 15. Okay, cool. So what I want to add 3 here. So I'll actually roll off my cap then. Let's do that. Hopefully it's a 1 in the corner. It is. Okay. Nice. And then this. Now, the downside with that is blue and red saw me take that bonus, and blue and red both saw me down here with my capital. So neither of them is going to feel a loyalty to let me hold that. So that might have just been a waste of 3 troops, but so be it. I mean, if they do play friendly, if they are friendly neighbor boys, then that's just an extra +4. I put 3 troops into it. I get 4 back next turn. Yeah, it goes a different way. Okay. I mean, if blue doesn't break that, then I'm even better off. Like, blue's focus seemed to be over here, right? He knows about my cap. Blue got 6, so he doesn't have this bonus, the +4. Doesn't have this either. He's going for Italy. I wonder if purple's going to allow that. I wonder if I allow that. I mean, I think I invest no more troops up here. Oh, he's going to hit me some territories. I'm going to lose a couple territories. That hurts a little bit. Well, he didn't knock me out of this position, though. Oh, no, he's rolling left. Okay. Hold on. Red and blue both don't knock me out of... Why would nobody knock me out of France? That makes no sense. So white's up here. White's going to probably come down to London. White might actually break me. So I think maybe my biggest threat is white breaks me. Green started with only 5. Has no bonus. Smokes blue and me. Okay. It's a little sad, but it is what it is. It's fine. I could try to play for Orient, I guess. It looks like blue's rolling out. I don't think he's got an Istanbul cap. He could have Greece or Benghazi. Purple hits this. Cool. Hello, friend. Yeah, I have an 11 cap here. Kakiki, you're going to taste the rainbow, baby boy. Exactly. I know. White gets 12. So he's got Scandinavia and Iceland, I think, with at least 1 capital. Either 1 capital and 15 territories or 2 capitals. Do we think anybody else lost their capital? I don't think anybody lost their capital. And was he going to break me too? He's going to split? No. He comes out, right? He does. Okay, so I was going to lose this regardless. I should have just preserved my troops and not tried to take something on the other side of the board. Like, ding, dong, ding, and go back to Burgundy. Instead of sitting in London, you sit in Burgundy, but you also have this bonus. There's a lot of war going on. White's getting very strong, so we also want white not to be in this bottom section. Because I got to come out and get purple's cap at some point. Then I got to get into, like... If blue's cap is in my way... Like, you guys can see, right? There's an Egypt blizzard, a Gascony blizzard, a Naples blizzard. And, like, their only way out is through Greece and Benghazi into Greece and out, right? So if there's a blue cap in the way, I can't get out without going through his capital. Because I will eventually lose all my positions on this side of the board to probably white or green. So, let's see how that plays out. I could send across the top with my 10 troops and break a bunch of white, but he's going to remove me. He'll remove me anyways. Purple should not have this bonus. Let's just make sure. Yeah, he does not. Let's just hit him again. Make sure his territories are low. And we chill. I know I closed my cap off and I could have taken a card out here. I just, A, wanted to make sure he didn't have the bonus, which I was pretty confident he didn't anyways. But I also want to make sure he doesn't have extra territories, get extra troops. So we are early in the turn order. So we do get a smaller trade, a way smaller trade than purple. So we either want to card skip and trade bigger than him or try to kill him before he trades. Which could be possible. Like, purple is nowhere in here. He's nowhere in Noob Corner. He's nowhere in France. He's nowhere in Italy. And I doubt he's in the middle at all. Because blue was trying to roll. Like, if anything, purple and blue came out this way, right? So if anything, purple's only here. And maybe in this little area. Maybe. But I think green took this middle section to come through to Italy. So, like, if anything, he's like... He's in Berlin or Prussia, maybe. He could be like in a little bit of Eastern Europe, but I guess I can check that next turn. Maybe, depending what white does. He starts with 5. Purple also may bot. Remember, purple goes, then white goes, then I go. So anything that happens, like purple botting and rolling off cap, purple suiciding into me, any of that, as long as there's no white around here, which I don't think there will be. I think there's blue and purple and green in this area and probably no white. If that's what happens... then I would be the one that gets this capital pretty easily. And then my goal would be clean all of this out and try to guard it from Nalu. Like if blue has a Benghazi cap, then I take everything here, including this bonus. I sit on Nalu. And then if blue has a Benghazi cap and blue owns Sirte, he can't come through. So I would probably do something big like that. It looks like purple might be quitting. Okay. Foresaw that happening. And also that means it's not going to get a card, so... 3 troops here and 2 somewhere else. So purple's actually basically nowhere. I think purple's pretty close to nowhere. 17 for white. Green 5, purple 5, blue 5, red 5. And me 10. So white is snowballing the top of the board really quickly. I need to get down here and get out really fast before white takes the whole board over. Because white's going to, like, what? Close, like, he's going to take all of this now. He shouldn't have Italy, but he's going to take all of this. So he'll finish Central Europe +5. He's going to take Dinaric Alps +4. He might even go for Eastern Europe. I don't quite know. Green says thanks. He's asking him to let him hold stuff. I don't know. I kind of need to run across the bottom here. And make sure white's not down here. So let's do that. Blue's here. White is here. Red. Okay. I have a wild card. I mean, I need to use the wild card. Or Zurum +2 over here. Doesn't help me. Red gets 5. I guaranteed needed to knock white out of here, right? Now I have an idea what's going on in here. Depending on how purple rolls off, I should be able to get that capital. I thought about leaving a 6 here, but I didn't want it to, you know, like if it has another territory somewhere else, roll somewhere else and stay and not roll this because it's touching a 6, which is sort of a stack. I want it to just roll and spread this out. There's even a chance it opens me too, right? Green only gets 5. Blue only gets 5. So green saying thanks. I mean, what were we thanking white for? Just not killing your capital? 1, 2 rolls and stop. Okay, so you're not doing anything. Purple gets 5. If it puts all 5 here, then that means it doesn't exist anywhere else. Which is entirely possible with the way white's expanding. No, it added all 5 somewhere else. Okay. Does it roll off to 12? I think my goal is... Okay, it does roll off. Does the 6 stay on? The 6 stays on, okay. 21 for white. Yeah, so like maybe that 11 troops I had last turn. I mean, I couldn't leave the white 2 here, though. I had to hit that. But like it's been tempting for me to use my troops to just try to roll through the middle and break white here, or roll through the top and break them. He might have a cap on like Scotland, so going through the top only breaks 1 bonus unless I get here too. Rolling through here, maybe. I mean, he's got defense here. It's going to be hard to break white considerably, right? Until he takes like Eastern Europe and stuff and maybe has a bunch of 1s open. There's more pathing around the middle to break him. Still 1 out of 6 for caps. White did not hit green's cap. So I kind of want to knock blue and green out of the bottom if possible. Something like this. If my dice are good, I get green out of here and blue out of here. I'll put the 5 against the cap. I have 2 wild. I have both wilds, so I can trade with the wild and still have a wild. That's good. I'm very happy with that. Of course, the game wants me to use both wilds. What the hell is this? Okay, well now it's not pulling them up. Red starts with 5. The fact nobody else is getting more than 5, white's getting 20, and nobody has lost a cap yet. Like blue's getting, like, what is this? Is there like, what cap scenario we got in the middle where just nobody's allowed to hold a bonus? It's going for Orient now. You guys could make the argument that I should have added out here and tried to hit some white or tried to hold a position out here. The thing is, the second I add out here and hit white, I guaranteed lose the position. I could add out here to try to hold it, but if white puts and breaks it and takes me out of there anyways, it's just wasted troops. If I put everything here and get massively strong here and point out, it's a better chance I can actually come through like a blue cap or something. Purple gets 5 again. Puts 4 here and 1 somewhere else. Huh. I'd like the 6 to roll off a different way so I could take the cap, maybe kill guard it. I just take the cap and chill, I think. Does the 6 roll? No. It's rolling a bunch of something else. How does purple still exist out here? They'll see me roll the cap too. It doesn't fortify more. I will hit the 6 cap for a card. 100%. Purple's about to trade as well. Or get eliminated. White gets 21 again. So 5, 5, 5, 5. White gets nice little 6 cards. Or 6 troops for his trade. He took the 4 trade with a +2. I'm going to take a 6 trade without a +2. How much is... Does this go to 2 out of 6? If it does, they don't get to see me hit purple's cap. And I don't... Yeah. He's slaughtering somebody. We don't know whose cap he just took, but he took somebody's. And hopefully it's not whatever one might be blocking me here. And hopefully, whoever he just took is going to trade and go slam him. I'm going to hit this cap fast so they can get the retaliation in. I also should protect this cap more than this back one. Okay, let's do this. Good dice. Oh, that was really good dice. Yeah, make a 15 in the back, 27 in the front. We have a trade on 3 because we have that other wild. If purple goes to 5 cards, there's a chance we could trade and kill purple into a trade, and then we punch the shit out of white. Also, red started with 5, so it wasn't red's cap that got taken. It'll be blue or green's. My guess is green. Blue's over here. My guess is green's cap's more in the middle, and white went for it. Because green's just basically been letting white get 20 a turn while he's getting 5 a turn, taking a card and passing. I mean, it's just... Okay, blue gets 11. He does have Orient and didn't get broken. True. And he trades. I mean, does he come down through the bottom to try to kill purple? No, he's going to go right into Russia. Okay. I mean, if all of his troops are up here, though, I definitely lose this position. How many attacks does he do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. How many more? 3, 4, 5. Does he do more? Please more. No, he just took Russia. So maybe he's doing some kind of split guard here. How weak is his camp, do we think? Green gets only 3. Green has a trade, though, guaranteed. If purple goes to 5, can I trade kill purple into trade kill green, who will be on 3, into trade, and then what? Like, we're trying to chain kills here. If purple goes to 5, I think I trade on 3 with my wild. If purple doesn't go to 5, then I'll just take a card. Green trades, he's rolling. He just did 2 rolls and chills, so he's not doing very much. His income he placed was 15. So, like, he's definitely worth killing if I could. If purple goes to 5. Purple starts with only 3, so purple does not have this bonus, and it trades. 11 in my face. So it's deploying 18. It had a +2 somewhere too. I actually have to hit a 21 purple stack, unless it breaks me. I mean, what's better, breaking me and me having to hit a 6, or not breaking me and I get the 6 extra from the bonus and I have to hit a 21 for a card? White only gets 15 though, so he got that second cap, but he got hit back a little bit. Blue's gonna have Russia and Orient. The biggest fear I do have is Blue's cap is going to be in my way. Also, this 21 not rolling to break me, it kind of makes me worried Blue's cap is here on fucking Surte. If I hit a 21 of purple, and there's a blue cap here, that's a little scary. Do I card skip? It's very poor to card skip in progressive, right? What if I hit the 21 and Blue's got like a weaker cap here? And I could have got it if I traded off of this. Okay, white just killed green. That's a 20 trade, right? Trade on 3 for 25 with my income? I think I do trade on 3 and I go for this. It really sucks that if I run into a 40 cap of, I shouldn't have a 40 cap of blue. Blue got a bunch. He traded. He took Russia. If he put that whole remaining 15 stack back on a capital that already had a bunch, would be scary. 19, so 46 and 25 is 71. I hit this. I come through with like a 50. I need blue to have a weaker cap. If blue's got a cap here. I think I have to do this just in case. And I bring the 15 on if I can get a cap. I need good dice and a low blue cap. 19, and it's a red cap. Oh, no. It's a red cap, not even a blue cap. Well, that's GG. Fuck. It's a 35. I thought it was going to be a blue cap, not a red cap. All right, well, this guarantees me second, I guess. I should have just let that sit. Red's on 4. So somebody's going to come down and kill red. I have to be prepared for when they open me. Oh, this sucks. How do we pull this off? Should I have just stayed there and stacked on him with everything? And then if he had no set on 3, like he has to abandon, or I roll his 37? Like, because what is this? At a 51, I would have brought 14. I would have had a 65 here. I should have stacked on him with a 65, because then my income would have been 84 on a 37. I would have got his kill. I should have... I should have full stacked on him. That was my play. I had one play there, full stack on red on his 3 cards, and go for that. Blue's now fighting red, or white. Well, do I full stack on him and pray he has no set on 4, or what? Trades are 30. If white trades for 30, then red's going to have a 40 or a 35 trade. Plus 5, 42, 77. I can make a 70 in his face. Would he roll me 70 though? If he rolls my 70, I can probably kill him next turn. 77 on 70, even decent dice. Probably screws him. Although he could kill purple if white doesn't do it here. Oh my god, I needed to be full stacked. I'm sorry guys, that was an error. I should have taken an extra few seconds. I'm trying to take faster turns. It's something I've been focusing on because I am slower. Usually thinking too much on my turns, but that's a turn where I should have sat there and thought a little bit more. Because a full stack there would have been game changing, right? He trades on 3 and hits me, then it is what it is. But if he doesn't trade on 3, I kill him for 4 cards and trade. Like if I was fully here with a 65 and then I get 19 and I 84 kill him into a trade, into come out, into purple kill, into a trade while white and blue are fighting. That was absolutely game winning. Yeah, blue smoked white and now white's hitting blue back. That was a game winning move. If I full stacked Nalu that turn. 1 turn difference made the difference between me winning this game in the next 5 to 10 minutes, having a 30 to 35 minute win, and whatever the result is going to be from here. Which obviously I still hope is a win, but we don't know. I get 20 now. So it actually would have been an 85 on that. We'll just put 71 in his face and we have to pray he has no set and that he can't find the purple kill. It's my only hope. He had no set unless he finds the purple kill. Purple's got to have enough troops out here that he can't get it with a 5. Oh, I get 20 troops. Please, if blue kills red on 5 here, I'm screwed. But if blue doesn't kill red on 5, unless blue kills red on 5 and then he doesn't have shit here and he has to deal with white, so he backs off and lets me out. Red kill plus purple kill is 8 cards, which would give blue 12 in total, which trades down to 9 to 6 to 3. So blue, if he kills... No, he didn't. Purple trade on 3. If purple doesn't trade and these guys don't kill it, how the fuck is purple not dead? Purple gets 7. Purple has one of these +4s in the middle. Bro, if purple has this +4 here and I kill red and come out and there's just purple right here, it can't have that many troops, right? When was purple's last trade? 7, 7. How much was it? It was 17 when it got 3 a turn. He got 17 trade. Purple has to be weak, man. It was getting 5, 5. Yeah. Bro, white gets 24 now. Blue started with 14. If purple lives here, it depends on my dice on red. And if I actually get red, if red exists in like Sevastopol or something, we're fucking smoked. But oh my, red not having a trade on 4 is so lucky because I should have done that the turn earlier. But this might even play out better if white stops. If purple is alive on 4 cards and red's on 5 and I get this, me waiting a turn by making a mistake is going to pay off dividends. Oh my fucking God, guys. Okay, is the game over? We might win right now. Blue's on 5. 100%. And red's just to the right of this 9 with a 1. Uh-huh. And we'll save the grease one. And unfucking believable. Okay. And we'll take the grease one, I guess. He says thanks. I'm just going to say thanks too, right? Or do I go into white? I mean, I'm easy to block here. Blue's on 5. I'm going to say thanks as well. I have enough to withstand his hitting me, and I'm on 5 cards, so I can actually just protect myself. If blue and white have been at war, so if I don't hit blue there, and while he's on 5, if I hit blue there a bunch, he's on 5 cards. I don't have enough to kill him. Right, the 63, maybe with like fluke. There's no kill, not with the 25 here and having to hit the cap here. So my hope was he trades and he's going to fight white. Leader has 3 caps, which is me. He goes through here to fight white. I'm fine. He's going through the top. If these guys both back off and play friendly neighbor, it's going to be annoying because I'm very easy to card block with grease. 33 for white. He just took a card and passed. Which one of these has 2 caps? White does. White's cap is like up here, Scotland or something like that. It's my guess. I don't know exactly, but... So he's got a couple caps. 33 for white means he's got all of this. Now my question is, do I roll into white? There's no way for me to show blue I'm rolling into white, but it looks like white's rolling into blue. Okay. I don't have a wild card, and I don't have a cap in the center. Oh, fuck. He's hitting the shit out of blue. And me. Okay, if he doesn't buff the 19 cap, I'm going to trade and take the 19 cap, though. I don't think blue's going to get white's kill. He's going to buff the 19 cap, though. Run out of time? Oh, my God. What are you doing? Oh, my God. I'm taking the 19 cap for sure. Fuck yeah. I'm out. I also kind of want to break this. Let's hit this. I'm going to leave the white 4 down here. Just in case blue goes for his kill. 20 on a 19 cap is juicy town. I'm going to be 1 troop shy of 69. White's got a 47 here and a trade. Trades are pretty big. I think blue's going to hit him, though. I thought about taking more off of this cap, actually, to make this even bigger, like make it a 75 or something. But then I'm at risk of white just coming down through the bottom, right? I hope blue hits a lot more than, like, nothing, right? Go up through the top, break more. Or is he just retaking Russia? He at least needs to hit Finland, right? +2, +3, +4. No, he didn't even break Scandi, I think. What's white get? 21, 68, 123, 120, 120 on 68. We're going to blue. I just need one more turn to buff this middle cap. Fuck. Up. Yes. Okay. He might still hit the 68, but... fucking send blue, baby. I have a trade on 3. If he comes through and hits this 74, trying to kill him and fucking up the kill, I will get blue's kill. Just by trading and coming off this 3. With my income in a trade. We might be pulling this one out, boys. I have one major error that I did make, but then red had no set on 4. Which that kind of luck where my opponent doesn't have a set at the one moment I need them to not have a set never happens for me. And the fact that it did there is insane. Absolutely nutty. I think I'm actually going to hold this. We'll do 69 and a bigger cap in the middle. Pull one of these backwards 3s out to the middle. I'm going to hold the trade. Because if blue goes to 5, I want to kill him on 5. If blue trades here and hits a bunch of white, I just want to be in a position to do stuff. I didn't need the trade. I'm in a safe position. I mean, blue could try to run through the bottom and hit this cap, but then I'll just fucking kill him for 2 and fight white. But I think his beef is with white. Let's see what he comes back with. Now my 95 is also open to him. So I can trade this upcoming turn and kill either white for 3 or blue for 2. And either would probably be fine because I could probably protect my caps enough and survive. Also, trading to kill one of them for cards would probably mean I have a trade next turn. I wouldn't be able to trade in turn this turn, but I'll have a trade next turn to... Oh my god, he's fucking sent through the back. I have 4 caps and blue just sent through the back. Did he take white's other cap? This goes back here? White's got 7. So is that him having Iceland in a cap, or is that just 21 territories? Or is that 15 territories and 1 cap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's probably got 15 territories and 1 cap. Just, yeah, sorry, he can't have both caps. Blue's got this, right? So 15 and 1 cap, or Iceland and 1 cap and 11. Like at this point, I feel like this is just a probable, reasonably easy cleanup. I'm not going to trade here either. I'll leave the 4 down here in case blue goes for the white kill. They hate each other, so let's take the whole board. There's white's capital. Okay, and I closed all this off. Let's just do this to look. Okay, I have a lot of shit everywhere, and I did that on purpose. Because I want to see exactly what the board looks like. I can kill either of them next turn unless white trades, then I can only kill blue. I also wanted to make sure white was open if he wants to get to blue's capital. I have perfect knowledge now. I wasn't sure whatever happened to this white stack in the back. Now we know. It's kind of chilling. It doesn't even have a capital. Blue takes a card and passes. Now that I own the whole board, he's like, I don't want to fuck with pink. Yeah, these guys are so at war, they just don't want anything to do with me. This General Mercado, Spanish flag, Ram Dingletown. He'll have a trade on 3 for sure. No. If he doesn't connect and cap, I can kill him. I could trade, kill white, trade, and what? Actually, yeah, the 97's open to his 100 and something, so I can do that. So I need to put 40 something here, 8 here. My 97's open. If he gets this on cap, I probably kill blue instead. So this is the major teller. If this gets onto this capital, I'll probably kill blue. But if he doesn't make it, then I'm killing white. He's very slow, too. Killing blue would just make this game very easy for me in the first place. Keep attacking. Go hit blue up here. Run out of time to fortify. One more blue hit. One more blue hit. You want to get that last attack in. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's call that a good game. Good game. Need a 9 here. Just like a 12 here, just in case there's like some white stack here that I don't know about, but I doubt it. Yep. Okay, now blue with the trade on 3 could try to cap run. That being said, I have 16. I have like 100 troops on capital and I'm about to trade, so it's not happening. Yeah, that should be fine. Should be good. He might just concede. I'm just, you know, good game. And well played. There's a trade on 3. He goes for the cap run. It's never going to happen. Even if he goes even, like, he has to split to hit these caps, right? So he can't even, he's not open in a way that can hit a cap and do a reach around. This is also fine. Good game. Does he stay off cap? And then, good game, nice move. He's going to try to cap run through the top. Oh, he can take these capitals. And he's like, oh, shit. Do you stop wasting time now that it's obviously over? Yeah. Okay, good game. Sounds good to me, sir. And well played. We don't have to world dom him. He tried to do a cap run at the end, and then he kind of realized it wasn't happening, so he stopped wasting time. But I don't blame him. He didn't know 100% it was over. He went and checked. Props. Might as well check, right? No harm in that. Expert, yep. And he beat the shit out of this white intermediate. Mercado, if all white had to do was get a fortify onto that capital, and it would have killed blue first. But it is what it is. A pretty solid game. Red was a master. Very unlucky for him. No trade on 4, right? And I fucked up. I should have stacked on him when he was on 3. And then he had no trade on 4 when I finally, you know, 1 turn delayed. My brain lagged and got there anyways. But thank you for joining to the end of the game. 40-minute banger on the old, what is this? Europe Advanced Prog Caps, baby. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I got new videos every single day on both my channels, Kilted and Kilted Gaming. I'm basically a TV show with 2 episodes a day. Not to mention I've been streaming quite a lot lately. So if you want to watch my streams, you can go twitch.tv/Kilted or kick.com/Kilted. I am multi-streaming, so hopefully I catch you there.